Hey everyone, it's FJ from Fire and Steel, and today we're back with another showcase. So today I'm going to show you two variants of Rengoku sword from Demon Slayer. So let's get started. So we're going to start off with the carbon steel version. So let's get started. Alright, so from the top here, we have this orange metal part here. Then we move down to the handle. The handle has this very, I guess, laced pattern thing here. I don't know what it's called, but it's laced. There you go. There's like a little diamond pattern down the middle. It's actually really pretty and actually very nice to hold. And then we have the iconic flame guard here. Then we'll move down to the sheath. The sheath is like a leathered casing here. It's actually very nice. So it's actually a wooden sheath with leather covering it. So it's very nice to the touch, but if this was reversed, I prefer laced over leather. So we have this very nice pattern here, actually quite nice. And then we have the bottom part, the orange here, actually very pretty. It just matches the top. Alright, so let's open the sword. So when we open it up, we have this nice, gorgeous flame pattern here on the blade. And as you can see, they have this writing on the bottom of the blade. It's actually very pretty. I don't know what it translates to. I think it's called Slayer or Demon Slayer, something like that, along the lines of that. If you know what this means, then you can comment down below what it means. But yeah, if you look at the blade closely, I'm not gonna touch it, but it's quite thick. So this is our carbon steel one, so it's thick. At the top here, it is quite pointy. Even though this is dull, it's very pointy at the top, so it's just be careful when it comes to your surroundings. Even though it's dull, it will still hurt somebody. So, and now we'll move on to the high carbon steel version. Oh, so heavy. Okay. So here we have our high carbon steel. It looks exactly the same as the carbon steel. Just how you can tell that this is high carbon is that it weighs more, like a tad bit more than the carbon steel one. So again, like I said, it looks exactly the same. So we'll just open it up and I'll just show you the difference from the inside. Regardless if it's high carbon steel or just carbon steel, we still recommend you don't touch the blade for purposes because the oil on your finger can rust the blade, and it's very sharp too. Regardless if it's sharp or not, the oil on your finger will rust the blade. So now we'll just get into it. So also another reason how you can tell if it's a high carbon steel sword is with this, I think it's called a habaki. I think that's what it's called. Don't at me if I say it wrong, but it's a very solid gold. If you saw on our the carbon steel one, it's just a plain solid orange. Usually on our other katanas, it's just a yellowish gold green with this very nice patterny on the habaki. So, but for the high carbon steel ones, it's just a solid gold on it. So that's also how you can tell if it's a high carbon. And as you can see on the blade itself, it's paper thin. It can cut paper nicely. It's paper thin. And just like on the carbon steel, it has the writing here. It's just only on the one side. Very nice. And the very nice fiery pattern here. I do like the colors. It actually makes it look very nice. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Make sure you follow us on all of our social medias. The link to the swords will be in the description below. And see you guys next time. Bye!